In by... It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Shomurodov proves too strong. Araujo. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And Bernardo Silva! Bruno Fernandes, a real chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shomurodov! Shomurodov! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inacio getting this one clear. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's gone for it! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Only partially clear. Nuno Mendes. Mendes forwards and with intent. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Now he's off and running. Kusanov. That's really well manoeuvred. Shomurodov. Oh, that looks a good... And he shoots! That pass has been well intercepted. Out to the right. Gets into some space. Inacio can get it clear. A chance to play it in. That's very neat. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto, played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Out to the left it goes. Kusanov is there, and he can get that clear. So who's he picking out? Oh, such a clever touch. Nuno Mendes with the cross. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
They're taking the game to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90.
a shot! That has been knocked clear. That is lovely. Shot a goal! He can get that clear.
Uzbekistan, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And that was very necessary. And a play for a throw. That's an excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic. This has gone, that's foul. He's not taking it long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking here to chip it. Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
João Neves makes the interception. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Mendes. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Kusanov gets it clear. Kusanov. And it's lofted through. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Shomorodov. And he cuts out the supply. Gonzalo Inacio. And he goes cross-field. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo looking to hit the byline here. Climbs up big! Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kusanov. Lovely feet. Shomorodov.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's nice. It's a promising position. And back out it comes. Now who's going to be first to this? Could move up a gear here. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. João Neves. João Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Kusanov. Kusanov. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That has been cut short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Up he goes! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Vitinha. Vitinha played out towards the right wing. And it's Cancelo. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Shomorodov. He is just caressing the ball. Araujo getting this one clear. Bernardo Silva aimed forwards. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Think it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's through here. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely shaped ball. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's too far for anyone. João Cancelo, forwards and with intent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice control. Oh, what a climb! Clears it away. Here comes another cross. And it's hoisted clear. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Pedro Neto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Vitinha cuts it out. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Araujo shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Can he finish? He'll try to keep this alive. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Araujo. Araujo, gently done. And here's Bruno Fernandes! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Fired deep towards the back post. Header! Goal! Portugal! Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's a good run down the right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super find. Oh, nice touch. He is through here. Can he stop it going out? And he's straight offside. Some good work on the right flank here. What a throw in. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Does really well to win the ball there. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. That's tidy. Bernardo Silva climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kusenov. Moved on forwards. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. He's in plenty of space here. Bernardo Silva. It's run loose here. Done delicately. Now it's Shomorodov. Cleared without complication. Shomorodov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. João Neves wins the duel this time. Araujo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Nice physical challenge. Portugal desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Vitinha. João Neves. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha played out to the left flank. here's Vitinha. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Kusanov, gently done. Pedro Neto. And he's there to clear it. Kusanov, shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Now it's Shomorodov. That has found him in acres of space. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Vitinha. Araujo, aim forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo, out to the right. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Vitinha. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. And a chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Oh, good spread. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Portugal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Lobbed in behind. Inacio with the clearance. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. It's a quick ball upfield. And that's a throw. Araujo forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Surely now! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. And we hit half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Portugal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break at pace. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Played towards the other side, and it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Kusanov. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run. Araujo with a fine tackle. Bruno Fernandes has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo goes for the shot! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Bernardo Silva clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Kusanov. And they win it back again. João Cancelo. João Neves, forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance here. Moved on forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kusanov, aim forwards. That'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Does really well to win the ball there. Looks to the other side. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pedro Neto, it's an imaginative pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Uzbekistan have a free kick. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here. Kusanov can get it clear. Pedro Neto shoots! In he goes again! He's kicked it out just.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Now it's Shomorodov. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And he's on his way! He has a look, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done very well to deal with it.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Shomorodov. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. That is a great pick out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Time to deliver. Could be danger here. Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. Araujo. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Great position here. Chance! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Over to the left. Searching pass he's played there. Ball's gone out of play. Extravagant effort! Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he latch on to this? That is a brilliant interception. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Shomorodov. He's being urged to shoot.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played out wide. He's found some space. There are a few waiting for it. Diogo Costa claims it. Safe hands. João Neves. Vitinha gently done. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. And here's Bruno Fernandes, showing good feet. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Neto. Shomorodov. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes. Araujo shifted upfield. Kusanov. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, smashing header! And that has been cleared. Vitinha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could... And the shot! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Kusanov chooses to go cross-field. Gonzalo Inacio. João Neves. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Oh, super find. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kusanov did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes tries a deft little ball. Corner. Tries to get it clear. Pedro Neto. That's good play. And here's for Vitinha! And it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Moved on forwards. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Vitinha goes short. Delivered across. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, they can break here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, played down the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, good spread. Oh, shooting chance! Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Cuts out the pass. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! Now it's Shomorodov. Caresses it through. Araujo, aim forwards. João Cancelo, shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. Great work on the overlap. Could try cutting inside here. Hoisted in. João Neves clears it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pedro Neto. Mendes, gently done. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Oh, well measured. That's going to go a long way. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. And that's another throw. Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. And it's Cancelo. That is lovely. Out for a throw. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has been clubbed away. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We get a throw-in. And he's there to get it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Moved on forwards. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That'll be a throw-in. Uzbekistan making consecutive changes here. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Gets good distance on it. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the last 5 minutes. Shomorodov. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's having a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. João Neves. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Does really well to win the ball there. Araujo. João Neves. João Cancelo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Neto. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And the shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Kusanov, and he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save. Vitinha with the short one. Played in deep. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Firmly met. Corner it is. Vitinha plays it short. Nice control. A chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. Vitinha puts them all in. Vitinha. They've played it short. Shot, surely! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played back in. Vitinha wins the duel this time. Bernardo Silva. Araujo forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.